You're on.
There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who toil for gold. And the Arctic trails have their secret tales that make your blood run cold. And the northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake LaBarge where I cremated Sam McCree. Yes, Sam McCree was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows. Why he left his home to roam around the pole, nobody knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell. And he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. On a Christmas day we was mushing our way o'er the Dawson Trail. Took on our coal through our parka fold. It stabbed like a driven nail. If our eyes would close, the lashes froze, till sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun, but the only one to whipper was Sam McCree. And that very night as we lay packed tight in the roads beneath the snow, and the dogs were fed, and the stars overhead were dancing, heel and toe. He turned to me and Cap says he, I'll cash in this trip I guess. And if I do, I'm asking you not to refuse my last request. But he seemed so low that he couldn't say no, and he said with sort of a moan, it's the cursed cold that's got right hold, till I'm chilled clean through to the bone. It ain't being dead's my awful dread, it's the icy grave that pains, and I want you to swear, though foul or fair, that you'll cremate my last remains. Well, a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb, in my heart how I cursed that load. In the long, long night by the lone firelight, while the huskies round in the ring howled out their woes to the homeless snows. Oh God, how I loathe this thing. And they'll, damn it. Take her off of this like it's my throat. Lips were dumb, in my heart how I cursed that load. In the long, long night by the lone firelight, while the huskies round in the ring howled out their woes to the homeless snows. Oh God, how I loathe this thing. And every day that quiet clay seemed to heavier and heavier grow. But on I went till the grub was spent, and the grub was spent and I was getting low. The trail was bad and felt half mad and I swore I'd not give in, and often signed to the hateful thing and hearkened with a grin. Till we reached the marge of Lake LaBarge and the derrick there lay. It was jammed in the ice and saw it thrice. It was called the Alice May. Then I looked at it and I thought a bit, and I looked at my frozen chum. Then here said I with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Some planks I tore from the cabin floor and lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found lying around, and I heaped the fuel up higher. The flames did soared and the furnace roared, such a blaze you seldom see. And I burned a hole in the glowing coals, and I stuffed in Sam McCree. Then I made a hike, for I didn't like to hear him sizzle so. The heavens scowled and the huskies howled, and the wind began to blow. It was icy cold, but the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, but I don't know why. And the greasy smoke in an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I don't know how long I stood out in the snow and wrestled with grisly fear. But the stars came out and danced about. Here again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, I'll just take a peep inside. I guess he's cooked. And it's time I looked, and the door I opened wide. And there sat Sam looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar. He wore a smile, you can see a mile. He said, please close that door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you'll let in the cold and storm. Since I left Plum Tree down in